Let's talk about engineered hardwood flooring today. In my hands is what you would call a Nordic Brazilian oak flooring. It's 7.5 inches wide. It's got a 7/16 thickness to it, which is very important in understanding when you're meeting up with other types of flooring. If you have tile or existing hardwood floors, pay attention to what transitions you'll need. Engineered flooring has a veneer of 3 millimeters thick. Now, engineered flooring can have a thickness of anywhere of 0.6 millimeters all the way up to, I believe, 6 millimeters being the thickest. If you find thicker, that's even better, but then you're getting more into the solid wood aspect. Why engineered over solid wood? Well, it's more stable. They give you a hardwood veneer, which is applied with glues to the top of a plywood core. The plywood core is going to help with the stability of this product because natural wood is going to move. It's natural, it's alive, or it was at one point. Now it's going to sit on your floor and it's still going to grow and shrink depending on the humidity and climate you're in. Here in Jamestown, Rhode Island, we leave our flooring to acclimate for 72 hours, which is the minimum requirement. The longer the better, because what you're doing is allowing it to get used to the environment it's going to live in. When selecting your flooring, you're going to look at different things. So you're going to look at the style, the color, the thickness, and the grade. What's the grade, you might ask? Well, this is select grade. That's talking about the length of your overall boards, or the common board, whether or not you're going to have knots, and the overall quality of the wood. Select and better, and then builder's grade. So as I said before, this is a 7.5 inch board, and it comes in different widths. Different types of flooring may only come in certain types of widths, but you should be able to get pretty much most flooring anywhere between a 3.5 inch board all the way up to a 7.5, 9.5, or even wider potentially, depending on how it's manufactured. Anything over a 5 inch, I highly recommend going with an engineered flooring, or at a very minimum, anything over 3 inches in a coastal environment, make sure you get a full glue with an assisted nail when possible. I'm actually standing on this flooring right now, and we're standing on a concrete substrate, so we glued the entire thing for a vapor barrier and for adhesion. Cool fact about this type of engineered flooring, which isn't true about all, so make sure you ask your manufacturer. This is okay to use over a radiant heat subfloor. Awesome, right?